So, hi. What the fuck's going on? How do I even? How do I? Is my TV on mute? I don't even know. Where are the cars? Where are the cars? Oh, they're okay. Oh, I don't hear them though. Why don't I hear them? Like, I'm in the game. Why don't I hear the cars? Huh? The heck? Volume's on. Not muted. I don't hear cars. I should hear it from the speaker now, also. But I only hear it from... Oh, fuck, where am I? Oh, I'm in a... wrong side of town. Hi, welcome to the face of Susu Giver, otherwise known as some dude playing Supermarket Simulator. Can you even hear, like, the beeping? Through all of his fans? I don't know. Go check it out on Twitch. And you can actually hear stuff. Anyway. Your mom game. Am I sorry? Who knows? So here I am dealing with boxes. I recently played Risk of Rain 2 and I got all the way to which I mean, if you know the game, you know that is pretty damn crazy. I think ha 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 comes after but I can't be sure. Yeah, I don't know. Where ha 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 stands in the running of how the game is difficult and whatever, or how powerful everything is. But it feels like it's something. Definitely something. Like, the creatures were big. I think I got all the way to seeing some giant dude who looked like he was Gumby or whatever. Like, the guy was absolutely massive. His head was caved in. circle, and he just shot me from like a mile away, and I didn't really want any of that. But like, I didn't have much of a choice, and I died. But it's like that's the highest difficulty. Like, I could have killed him. Maybe. I don't know. How many potatoes do I need? Let me think. I think I need 3 potatoes. And since the magic number for ordering stuff on Supermarket Simulator is that you if you order in 3s or 6s, you're getting the best bang for your buck when it comes to the price of shipping. So you gotta make sure that you order in 3s and 6s. If you do anything else, you're just wasting your money. The worst number for ordering stuff is 7. Because at that point, you're paying $4 for a single item to be shipped. That is the most expensive you can ever do something. If you do 1,000 shipments of that, you're basically guaranteed to be spending $4,000. Now that's not good, and that sucks. But what you can do is you can have it so that instead you have like I said, if you order 3, you spend $2, and if you order 6, you spend $4. The moment you go above 6, it's $8. So even if you get 10 items, you're spending too much. It's crazy. Why are there 5 people lined up over there, and they could be over here? It's like, come on, bring the people over. Like, make sure that I have like the last few people on any line. If it's over a certain amount, right? They should just automatically start coming to me. And I think that's how they set it up. But then at the same time, I don't know. I remember when I used to do collaborations with people on Minecraft, and this one guy has been asking to do Minecraft collaboration, and he doesn't talk in chat. Like, he only says like a few messages at the beginning. He doesn't say anything else. And it's kind of depressing. It's kind of dumb, if you ask me. You're supposed to do more. Today, today I got myself a new section of the store, which really isn't very useful because there isn't a lot that I need to put there right now. And so I have like space for other things, and I don't need to really be doing that. I have no idea what's expensive right now. I'm hoping that I change the prices correctly so that I don't actually have to worry about it. But people might still complain, and I'm hoping to catch them in the act of complaining and be like, what do you want? Make sure that they know that I'm paying attention. But I have no idea what I need to do. How do you go live on TikTok anyway? Alright, so that's it. And there were no people bothering me about anything. So that's interesting. There are still 10 items that are too expensive, and I don't know what the hell they are. I'm like, what? What do I do? Welcome to chat. How do I look at chat? Top chat, live chat. All messages are visible. How do I chat? So apparently, if I go anywhere else, I am screwing up. Whatever. Bottled water from Absolute went down. So let me just take a look at water for a second here. Water is in the all tabs, so that's the original water has gone down in price. So just to make sure that that sells, I need to check where the water is posted. It's gone, so that's something. So I either don't have water or yeah, I don't have any water. I really should have more anyway. Now, what do I need 2 of? Let's get 2 of those green things. What are they anyway? There you go. I really should follow my regular rule of make sure I have 1 of everything before I stock up on extra. So like at least buy 2 of something, and therefore I have 1 outside and 1 inside, and then nothing. I don't want anything to be missing. At the same time, items that are too expensive, which there are 10 items apparently that are too expensive, I don't know what the fuck they are. But normally when I think of stuff that's too expensive, I think of things that definitely are just not selling. And unfortunately, I don't have a memory of anything that has been not selling. Everything's fine. Everything has been selling. Like the condiments are going out, the peanut butter and sandwiches and sugar are going out. The toilet paper is definitely going out. The vodka and the new stuff over there is going out. The chips, cakes, everything's going out. So I don't understand. I thought when I made stuff too expensive that when I did the experiment of save files, I thought that nothing was selling. And so I was going to get in debt and I was gonna be screwed, and there was gonna be no happiness at all ever again. And I don't know what to think. Recently, I saw some of the movie The Little Rascals, and that was fun. When I was over at work, like, I went into the relaxing room that we have. We got a pool table. I played some pool, and they had the Little Rascals on a big TV there. It's about as big as my TV, but it doesn't matter. Parents got it for me. Technically, they didn't get it for me. They got it for them. I'm not saying I'm bothered about it. I'm just saying let's not mix hairs about this. My parents got me a TV so that they could see it better. And I'm not at all bothered about that. I'm just like, yeah, if they want to, like, it's a good gift, and it's definitely, like, something that I do enjoy if I ever use it, which I never really use it. I use my other TV, which is vastly smaller, or I use my iPad, which I should be doing right now to be listening to Fool's Gold, but instead I'm talking to you guys like a good YouTuber, Twitch streamer. Hey, I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time right now. Guess how that's happening? That's because I'm using a different device for the stream to YouTube, because dual streams, am I right? That used to be a thing, to be exposed on both sections, and if you want to go check out the whole thing over on Twitch, you can go ahead and do that. Potatoes is not a priority, but I'm gonna buy them anyway, because I'm stupid. Recently I played some Trackmania, and that was fun. I keep talking about it because I came out of retirement, I was still playing good enough that I got everyone bronze medal in the final track of the race. So everyone gets the skin for free. No effort from them, all the efforts from me. And they just sat back and got their freaking skin, and you know what? They deserve an avocado skin with golden wheels, and I delivered. Just me, only me, no one else. Absolutely no effort from anyone else. It's not that they failed, it's that they didn't try. They just sat there with their thumbs up their asses, not doing anything. They're like, oh, let's see if someone gives us the win this time. You know what? Someone did, and it was me. Now, I don't know whether or not to be bothered about the fact that other people who were competing basically lost the bet on the first run. We won the first run. I should say I won. I was top player. I was the only player who was trying on my team, and we got first place on the first section because, of course, it's the easiest one. So I was able to do pretty good there. And then as it got more difficult, they started getting better than me, which doesn't make any sense, because if you keep on that logic, then, like, okay, the easy one, we'll just give it to them for free. The harder ones, I got second and second. So, like, you would think that, you know, it wouldn't be so so like that, but it was. I don't think I need dark sushi. In fact, I know for a fact I don't need dark sushi. I need the other kind of sushi. Well, that stuff sold, so you can tell that that's going. So you can tell it's a good price. I don't know what the hell it's called, so let's just scroll down and find out what it is. Shall we? I call it M, but it's actually scallop gratin. There you go. And the thing is, I find myself to be in a very interesting position where I can literally answer everyone's messages right now. Like if you were to be on Twitch, you'd be able to see the messages are just going ham. I'm not saying that because they told me to buy ham, and that's literally the only one message anyone has ever sent to me today. But it's close to the truth. And I think that's the most important kind of truth. So, what is it about streaming to YouTube that makes it easier to talk more than streaming to Twitch? Well, I'll tell you one thing. Twitch has the goddamn game right in front of you. You can see it. You can smell it. You can tell that there is 2, 1, 1, no, 2, 1, 2, 1 on the sodas, and I'll just buy that, and that'll be easy. And how do I know what that is? I don't know. But apparently that also equals 6, which is the good number. So there you go. It's one of the good numbers. So there you go. What is 10? 10 is an interesting case because 10, at least, here's the thing. You're paying $4 for an extra 4 items. Well, it's $1 an item. That's fine, right? But you're missing out on the fact that you normally can pay $4 for 6 items. So $4 for 4 items isn't exactly the best. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All 4 items, boom. $1 a piece for the shipping. So you're missing out on 5 and 6. I was gonna say 6 and 7, you would have had a field day on me. Anyway, yeah, I need one of each of the other pops, which is great. 3 is also a good number. It's also easy to remember. So is your mom. She's got the dimple on her right butt cheek, doesn't she? I mean, I would be very intimate with the way that your mom's butt cheek looks after all the time that we've spent together. You would think I would know where the dimple is. I mean, it's hard to miss. It's not on the left. It's not on the left one, no. No, it isn't. And my question to you then, how do you know? There's no argument that you can do. I just win. This is the thing. I can't even lose that argument. Because there's no way you know where her butt cheek dimple is. I mean, unless she wears like bathing suits that show her butt, which, I mean, she's your mom. Why are you looking at your mom's butt that long to notice whether or not she has a dimple? It's a dimple. Meanwhile, the word dimple has logged itself in my brain as something that doesn't have any meaning anymore. That's what everyone says, right? When you have a word and it's like, it's in your brain and you can't, like, you know it has a meaning. It's like the dimples on a golf ball, right? Is that the thing? Only it's on her butt cheek. It's not exactly the same thing, but you get the idea on how it's kind of the same thing. And as they say, technically correct is the best kind of correct. They especially say that in Dungeons and Dragons. Today was extremely hot. I would have to say that if I had any amount of sanity, I wouldn't have even tried to put on my work shoes. I would have just been like, huh, this feels extremely hot. I should call first. No one called me, by the way. I just came in and was like, yep, work today, huh? No, actually. No, don't work today. What the fuck are you doing here? They didn't say that. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that some of them wouldn't have said that. They probably would have, but they didn't. Not like it matters. I need pasta. Pasta! Which type of pasta? All the types of pasta. I need more than that. So I buy 2 here, 1 here, and another... What is it? What the hell? Look at this stupid pasta I have to deal with here. What is wrong with me? There we go. Where the fuck does the pasta go? It goes somewhere. Do I know my own store? No, actually, I don't. I have a clue where my shit is. There we go. That'll deal with the 2 boxes, and then I can just go ahead and shove this one back in there. But I gotta wait for them to deal with at least the 1, and then the other 1 pasta. And it's like, that's ridiculous. Cappuccino! Woo! Interesting about the cappuccino. But also interesting about the squishing your fingers into someone's brain. Huh. I need crab sticks. So, what the fuck? Ah. uh, uh. I end up thinking about what I would like to do with my life sometimes, and I think about animating, which is crazy because I have almost no skill in this, maybe, but what if I do? Yeah, I do find it hard to try to talk about anything while listening to the show because it's great and it's like that's the only thing my brain can process right now, which is like that makes sense. Yeah, of course you can't think of too much more than that. I mean, there's no problem with that. It's just how it is. So the question is, does that make good content? The answer is obviously no. But the other question is, well, what do we do about that? The answer is, yeah, fuck if I know. So here I am being bored, or boring. Very not bored. I love this show, but then I am not presenting, so I mean, what do you want? It's hard when there's no one actually to respond to. But still, the face cam does make it so that I kind of need to do something. I can't just be blank for this much time and, like, not talk, you know? It becomes less possible. So that's good, right? You know, if you want to pick someone's brain and get some memories so you can find someone from the old times, you're wasting a lot of energy by actually picking someone's brain. Instead, you could just ask around, um, like, why is it you're doing it this way, you know? It's like you're trying to make it hush-hush, but you're not actually, like, it's like you're trying to find them without making it obvious that you're trying to find them. You're just going to do your search, and because they're disembodied heads, they can't tell on you. They can't do anything about it. So there's no way to, like, stop you. But at the same time, so, like, I just keep on moving stuff from outside to inside, eventually opening the store because I have enough that I could function. Or I ran out of money and I need to open the fucking store anyway because there's no point. I need money to order things. That's how it works. This guy wants to stay alive for a few more hours, you know? Oh yeah, just doing the checkout stuff, having Really boring time without you. Why don't you come over here and be part of the chat and actually give me something to talk about? I mean, the show I'm watching is great, and I would talk about it, but I mean, I don't know. It's just really cute and fun. My parents don't like Dungeons and Dragons. They think it's so horrible and whatever. I remind them constantly, it's just like the Pilgrim's Progress. It's nothing like whatever the hell bullshit is in their head. And I'm not gonna be apologizing for saying that publicly. At all. It's bullshit. There is nothing wrong with Dungeons and Dragons. You think of like, if you're gonna make a game about running a shop, you're gonna make a game about going on an adventure? Make a game about like cooperation and working together and teamwork and you know all that stuff. Dungeons and Dragons is a pretty decent game for that, and people are okay with a lot of what that is. It's like, all right, so 13. Missing expensive items. That's pissing me off, dude. I don't know how to explain it to you, but there should be nothing here that's too expensive. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what the hell it is. What's too expensive? The cereal? I've been buying cereal. I've had to. They don't buy things that are too expensive. uh, I am satisfied talking very little. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's a lot better if you have the stuff in front of you. Really should follow on Twitch so you can know what the hell I'm having such fun doing. Because it is fun. Except for you still wouldn't understand because I'm just playing Supermarket Simulator. I don't know what level I'm at. But you can see it. It's nice. Nosy bitch. That's funny. Future proofing, yeah. You gotta try coffee. We'll make you try coffee. It's so fucking good. He ate brains. You could use me for punching? I love punching. Maybe we won't give you coffee because, oh god, my heart's gonna be on my chest. Yeah. Oh. Oh, how I miss it. What the shit is this yogurt, dude? Bye. So you gotta ask yourself, why do you buy literally everything that you possibly could buy before you open the shop? And the answer is kind of simple. So that I don't end up having things being missing. Missing items is almost the same as just not having a sale. Although things that are too expensive are flat out just not bought. The same happens if an item is missing. You just don't get that sale. And you want to sell everything you possibly can. So missing items need to be at a minimum. And I can always control that as long as I have money. And then the other thing is to make sure that the items are not too expensive, which unfortunately also means that they're going to be sold kind of regularly. I'm going to start watching the science video. I've been meaning to watch that. There it is. Huh. I could probably open the store early. What the heck? Oh. I lose a lot of frames in this game when it's nighttime and or there are lots of people and items moving around. It's not a really well systemed program because even though they're just having bits of data as they're moving around, they're not actually holding the physical items. Once the items go on the conveyor belts, it's kind of consistent and it's a constant ticking of the clock, you might say. So I still don't know what's too expensive and I hate it. Okay, so we only have 8 items, but there are less items found. Don't care about the items not found. I care about the items that are too expensive. We made progress to have a better whatever, but we're still not the best situation. Oh, I guess I need to stop streaming because I'm running out of power, which sucks. So, but I mean, it's fine. Bye.